I wrote it. So I have a lot of patients throughout my life that help me with this recovery. You know, the biggest thing with a lot of people is they don't know how to sit still. Like, and they wonder why they can never heal. You know, and you're like, oh, well, you got to let your body chill. You know, you got to have those down times to let your body chill and you know, be able to recover and then know when to start pushing it again.
Well, you're right. And one thing I can say is that most of the athletic population, if you watch what they do and you look at how they rehab injury, in my mind, they don't put enough time into the healing aspect, and they don't shut down. And so one thing,
and that means just like walking around and going to the movies with your girl, and you know, going and because your friends want to go out and party, and then you're on your crutches going to these places. You know, there's many times where my ankle would be fat as hell, and I would go out that night.
Yeah.
And, you know, I learned these lessons of like, hey, if you want to ride the next week, maybe take that night off because that night was big on you. And that's the problem, is it's normal things in life. Like, you know, hey, you know, a lot of relationships go bad because, and I've had this in my life where you're hurt so much, you can't do anything. And it's like, hey, I got to heal. And a lot of people they'll give in and be like, okay, well, I guess I'll go to the mall with you. And they end up, they're doing their PT, plus they're walking around doing all this stuff. You got to say no.
Yeah.
You know, life is short, but it's long when you're injured.
Wow.
You know, like it becomes a lot longer that way. And people they think they always constantly need to go. And, you know, and with me, thinking back when I was younger, I did do that a lot where I was constantly needing these things. And I got to a point where I realized, whoa, you know, don't chase so much or it's gonna be over too quick, you know. So now I feel like the reason that I'm here is because I said no to a lot of things. There's events that I passed up. There's a lot of things that I felt like I probably should have, or other people would be like, oh, you should do that. But I was like, no, I got to take care of myself before I please sponsors and this other stuff.